Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Final game of this road trip, which has already been an overwhelming success. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Jets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Pinoy. Velarde's going to play it near the point. Passes it over. And he was ready for that one.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Start the transition game. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, the shutout streak's going to come to an end, but you got to get... Exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Taken by Morrissey. Grabs the puck. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Bringing along the boards by Marchenko. And he stopped that one.
Hellebuyck's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
And now he moves it to Johnson. And that's broken up by Nyquist. Breakaway! Oh, absolutely crushed at the stop!
Oh, I love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Columbus gets a hold of the puck against the boards.
Provorov's moving pretty...
And here we go. And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. The Blue Jackets win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck to Olivier. Shakes off the coverage. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck picked up by DeMello. And they cough it up at center. DeMello's moving the puck through his own zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And he was ready for that save.
This one, they're trailing. He's had to make some good stops, but his team cannot expect perfect, and that's exactly what they're doing right now, and they're putting too much pressure on him. They got to find a way to generate some offense, and let's face it, play some D.
Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Tries to the crease. Denied by the Tendy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Winnipeg's got the lead here late in this first period. The Jets take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Now a quick pass to Velarde. Moves behind the net. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Handles the puck at the point. A chance! Shuts it down! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. faceoff. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Columbus needs to find a way to be better without the puck. I mean, yeah, they're really urgent in on the forecheck trying to get it, but all of a sudden when it switches in transition, they're not hustling back and giving up a ton of odd-man rushes.
The Jets continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Shifley's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Fires it into the offensive zone. Gets the puck over to Werenski. Rocks him on the play.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Slides it across. Quick pass to Severson. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Angles it over to Werenski. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
We got a whistle penalty coming up. The Jets will serve 2 minutes in the box.
And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels when the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Oh, look at this. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Puck cleared from the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Columbus plays it up ahead. There's a collision with some authority. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Columbus brings the puck in from center. Slides the pass over to DeMello. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they manage to clear it. The Blue Jackets will play the puck from behind the net. Passes it to Jenner. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Puck off the puck. Takes possession. Along the way to the neutral zone. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. Sends the pass down low. Quick pass across to Werenski. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Great poke check on the reach. And he takes the pass. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save.
Hellbuck's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Haya follows, gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue.
Almost ready to get back on the ice.
From the point, they take control of it. Here's a short pass to Johnson. Lays the body into that play. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Hellbuck's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Blue Jackets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Winnipeg's up 1-0. Monahan's won the draw. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Nice picture. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great to score. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Morrissey's ill intentions have resulted in a charging penalty.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice. shot threat.
Columbus has it behind the net. Pass it up ahead. He got all of that one. The Jets gain possession. And there's the save.
Merzlikins makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really no trash for second shot opportunity. And the power play works to perfection as they tie it up. The power play knew it was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a tie game. Shifley's won the draw center. Puck scooped up by Velarde. Moves it to Shen. And that goes off the post and out.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Columbus has the puck. And he takes the feed. There's the collision. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Along the half wall with the puck. Winnipeg's working around along the line. Slides that one right across the blue line. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Shifley. Too many bodies in the way. Quick feed to Provorov. And he takes the dish. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Chinnikov's back on the ice after serving the 5-minute major for fighting, and he has an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. As sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Winnipeg's gone up by one here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Made the save on the play. Well, 2 periods down and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Goes to work on the power play here to start the period. Puts it in deep. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it quickly over to Fantilli. Shot. Block shot.
Well, one on the PK, James. You have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Textbook stop by Salamat. Scooped up along the wall by Monahan. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And some textbook body contact there. To his teammate. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Taves. And the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Sends a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop. Johnson's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed up ahead. And that's intercepted by DeMello. Nice job to escape the zone. Columbus. Has possession of it now. One last rush here on this power play. There's a hit on the play. Takes it to the puck from deep inside his own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. And now he passes up to Olivier. Makes his presence known on the ice. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets have it behind the cage. Tries to feed it over to Fantilli. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Takes a shot. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Winnipeg's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Blue Jackets win the faceoff. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Jets will lose a man, tripping the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset, refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Denies something on all of it. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. The Jets will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck grab by Jenner. Comes up with the stop.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. They can't ask for more than that.
Nice dish from the left wing. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Takes a shot, and he saves that one with the glove.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And his teammate comes up with it. Oh, and it's a fail on that clearing attempt as it's kept in.
That won't keep you on the PK, that's for sure, James. The coach wants that puck out, and it's on your stick. You got to make sure that it goes 200 feet down the ice. Hellebuck's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance, and he's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Johnson's won the draw here and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Makes some space. What a steal in his own end. Nemestikov's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the off. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
The Jets haven't exactly been on point here tonight, but yet, look at the scoreboard here, Cheryl. Up by 2 here in the third.
Well, it's all about timing and the recognition of a quality shot over quantity here, James. I mean, they've had the minority of shots on net, and guess what? This spells frustration for their opponent.
Oh, my! Trying to exit the defensive zone. Batted down out of midair. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Standing up, ready to go.
The Blue Jackets take over on possession. The Jets have possession shorthanded. Columbus comes up empty-handed on the man advantage, but they also gave up a shorthanded marker.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
And now he moves it quickly to Perfetti. Picked off by Lundstrom. Columbus gains the zone. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And he slides it quickly to Scheifele. Fires it on net. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. And he serves it across to Lundstrom. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Olivier. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Gets in front of it. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Here's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Blue Jackets have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. The Jets win the draw.
But also, you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Connor's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Voronkov.
Winnipeg's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down and
all alone makes the save, and the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Blue Jackets have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Here's a short pass to Sandberg. He scores! Off the defender and into net.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net. To make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And it's a quick pass to Niederreiter. Here in the late goings of the period, the Jets now lead by 3. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Marchenko's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now.
The Blue Jackets playing along the boards. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Stopped by the goaltender.
Nice flash from the weather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Comes up with a monster save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Lincoln's last save is a reminder. How good he can be when he is on point and tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
Takes a shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, a complete... The Jets have taken the last 2 games in this ongoing series. Young's last game against these rivals saw him pick up a goal and pound the body. Alexiak's one to watch tonight. He had a huge offensive game the last time he played them. When you got 2 teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. It's about to go down. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Morrissey. Don't forget the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. Scheifele's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Passes it over to Connor. Here's a score! Point streak in these head-to-head matchups. Not easy to do when you're playing a rival team here, James, but he's so dangerous when he's on the ice because you're not sure what he's going to do. You know, he's got an accurate deep shot. How about the distribution on that one? A beauty pass. Now a quick pass to Scheifele. Pass back to the point. Moves it to Morrissey. Moves the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here they come on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Echo. Penalty coming up here. The Jets are being called for tripping. Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him with the save. Great reach with the poke check. Seattle's got it behind the net. Nice save from point-blank range. This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save. Lowry's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Passes out front. The shot. Great save
shots come from the middle of the ice, and he hit us some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Seattle's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Feeds it down low. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Sends it in on the attack. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Delayed penalty looming. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Seattle's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. The big stars, they need to shine.
Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Benier slides the puck along the line. Takes it right in the chest. Trying to clear. Well, that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
And he elects to play the puck. And he takes the feed. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is. And everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession with the penalty box for the home team. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Slides it up to Kako. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes it into the slot. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Well, they can't clear, but they still hang on to it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net.
And they're going to drop the mitts here. And he drops the hammer to end this one.
Well, it's an emotional game, and sometimes you got to do what you got to do, whether it's standing up for yourself or for a teammate, and that one's going to end right there with that last punch. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous, and it can lead to significant injury.
Connor's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And a great scene!
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Picked up along the wall by Kako. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
This time! Short-handed goal. What's the result?
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity and they get a goal. Well, this is a tough pill to swallow if you're the power play unit, but if you're on the PK, you've recognized and anticipated extremely well. This is what's called the power kill. Reading the opportunity and then burying it for a shorty. sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change.
Grips it, rips it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Wright's at the face-off dot, ready to win this, draw on the man advantage. The Jets win it. Takes the shot. Oh, a clutch save! Works it across to Everly. Seattle's in on the offensive attack now. We got a whistle offside the call. Lowry's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. And they clear that puck. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Taves is out of the box, and they'll try to continue to kill off this penalty. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Taken along the wall by Lowry. And they get the puck out from their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. Feeds it over to Stevenson. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Dumps it in. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Stevenson stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Can't clear the puck, but they still have it. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the shorthanded unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you've got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick, as you know the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beating on that one-timer, but no! Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And that shot dies in traffic. Unloads from the blue line. Big stop. Angles it over to Marchment. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Huge steal in his own end. Seattle's on the attack. Fires it. Gets in front of it by laying out. Feeds it over. And that goes off a body.
Schen's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Throws it in. Scheifele's exploring options with the puck. The Corp's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Seattle's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. Scheifele's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires one. Slapped away by the blocker. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Denies him on the one-timer.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-win game. The Jets take possession off the faceoff. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Sandberg. And that's blocked. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Schen's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. Shifley's taking it from his own end. Great stick work with the steal. Cutting to the slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Seattle's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. The Jets work it through center. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Handles the puck. Slides it across to Dunn. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. And here's the pass to Nyquist. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Jets lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Pioneers won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack.
Hot possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Oh, almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Hellbuck's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the keys to his team an opportunity.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that ricochets off a twig in front. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Dumped into the cross side. Moves it quickly over to DeMello. DePort's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Seattle's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Connor. On the attack along the boards. Moves close to the point. Here's the rim. Oh, comes up with a stop. Passes it over. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Carrying it. Looking for options against the boards. That doesn't go through as it's blocked. There's a hit. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Winnipeg's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Pearson. Winnipeg's on the attack. Moves it to Sandberg. Lets it go for the back end. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the back half of this period, the Jets are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Winnipeg's won the draw. Handles the pass. And turns aside the slapper with ease. From one point to another. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
They're all over.
Really got them hemmed into here in their own zone. Gets it right back. Walks the line. That's blocked.